So what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, the possibilities are indeed endless. Now, of course, as we all know, jobs aren't as plentiful as they used to be, but they are out there, and area youth from all over the Virginia Peninsula were given a very beneficial head start, thanks to a very unique Youth Career Expo that was recently held in our neighboring city of Hampton, inside the beautiful Hampton Roads Convention Center.
Well, this is a great event. It's a great opportunity for the students in our Peninsula School Divisions as well as the employers. You know, we really want, as a Chamber of Commerce, we'd like to stop the brain drain and also give kids an opportunity to take a look at what is afforded on the peninsula, such as obviously the shipyard comes to mind with hiring 11,000 people in the next 5 years, but also it's education, it's the worlds of finance, it's the world of government service, nonprofit service, military, financial, what have you. And so I think it's a great time for them to come through and talk to people in the business and find out, hey, what does it take? Is this something they might like to further pursue? So it started about 4 years ago through our Leadership of the Institute class that the Chamber sponsors every year. And 3 graduates came together and said, hey, we need to do something like this. And it's growing now to where last year, in concert with the Peninsula Council for the Workforce Development, the Chamber and the Peninsula School Divisions were awarded the Partnership of the Year Award by the Department of Education for the state of Virginia. So we're pretty excited. It's a great event. It's great to see these kids come through and hear all the noise, as well as to see the excitement of the employers and their representatives talking with their future employees.
And then we look at your background, and this is where it's important for you all, is that you may have a Facebook. You want to be careful with your Facebook, what you put on there.
Hello, gentlemen. How y'all doing? I'm Yvonne. Nice to meet you. Are you guys interested in law enforcement?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Excellent. Good. Are you guys all, majoring in criminal justice?
What are your plans after high school? You should be making plans already. You should be starting to, think about what college you want to go to.
Well, for the student, it's very beneficial because I'm sure this is probably the first opportunity that they've had to discuss something with the business community. So they get to hear firsthand what the business person is looking for, and they're going to be a step ahead of some other youth that are going to be competing for them for that job. So this is the emerging workforce. This is going to be the workers 20 years from now. So it's just a great opportunity to give them the values that I know I need in the business community.
Well, yeah, I was forced to come here, but I did enjoy coming here. I like the different things that I've seen, different things the people talked about, the presenters talked about. I really didn't change my mind about what I wanted to do, but I appreciate their time and coming out here and explaining to us, different things about finances, about different career opportunities and that kind of thing.
For me, I find it to be very inspirational, very motivational, just to share a little bit about what my testimony, what my history is on, and where I've come from. But also they need that. We need to pour back into our youth today and really give to them some experiences that we had, just so they won't reinvent some of the mistakes, but also know some of the successes that we've had.
You're headed in the right direction.
Right. After they go through that and they have a chance to talk to the business community, we actually bring them in here and we had 250 business partners who actually sat down with them in a quick 10-minute interview process, basically like you do with you go into an interview. They ask them questions that you would be asked in an interview.
Virginia Tech's not bad. Well, I would definitely put that on once you're finishing, because you've got one semester left.
It was good because I've never been in a professional interview, just besides working. So it was good to know what to say and how not to be nervous.
Absolutely, and this is really well organized, and it's also very well coordinated. It's the schools working with the Chamber of Commerce, working with the Peninsula Council for Workforce Development, working with local businesses to make this possible for all of our students. There's that preparation that goes into the development and refinement of their resumes. What is professional dress? How do I present myself in an interview? The mock interview gives them that opportunity to practice. What is it going to be like when I sit down for an interview when I am pursuing this career, or even if I'm looking for a part-time job this summer? What are some of the things that I need to know? And getting that immediate feedback from the interviewers is it's a very powerful experience for them. Things have changed so drastically and so rapidly, and they're just going to continue to change in the future. So this is a really exciting time for our students to be students, but it's also an exciting time for us as educators to help prepare our students for that amazing world that's waiting for them.